Greetings and welcome to Bright Light Project Northern Region Office. This is Bright Light Project Office, Bombali, Makeni, 12 Waterworks Road, New London, Makeni, Republic of Sierra Leone. And this is cross section of the team here in Makeni. The allocated members for packing the back to school distribution supply have been working on this whole day long. They just finished putting together the supply, and it was not really an easy task. All the supply here, as you can see, are all identified now according to beneficiaries. This is Abubakar Koroma, SSS1, Masati community. Abubakar, of course, received backpacks, full supply last academic. So for this year, he will only receive some other supply without backpacks, because BLP backpacks are going for 2 academic. This is Sinature of Makeni, JSS1. Sinature, of course, did not receive full supply last academic. So for this year, she will receive a full supply. All this is happening because our sole sponsor, our people that send us help these beneficiaries, are just doing the best they can. So that shows that we want more and more support for the beneficiaries. If in a sense wherein we have enough support, we'll give them backpacks every academic. But since that we're giving them a bag for 2 academic, it's not really easy. It's because we are struggling with financings on how to sponsor them. But notwithstanding, that should not hold us back for us not to support the beneficiaries. All thanks to BLP SL, BLP United States, BLP Texas, the board of directors, and the executive director, Bright Light Project, Frank Kilagan Bogan. We say thanks to you, and the beneficiary are so honored, and they will be more pleased on that day when they shall receive their supply fully that day. At the same time, the communities that will benefit for this first phase of the supply, the Masati community, Rosint community, Pedbana, and Makeni community. We are catering for 50 beneficiaries for this first quarter of the 2019-2020 back to school distribution. So in that case, as soon as we have more resources, we'll continue to do more. We even want to supply more come anytime soon, after a month or 2. In that regard, we are calling you all to support. Notwithstanding, I have a team who have been with me a whole day long in order to put all the supplies packed in the allocated places, ready for the 10th Thursday, 10th October 2019, the day sets for the back to school distribution. Yes, guys, how have you been, and what was your experience today?
Well, it is quite great, and as you can see, we've done a lot backing up to the work that BLP Diaspora is doing, and we are backing up to their own job here. And it's very clear for us here that BLP is doing great things, and what they are doing, we are complementing their efforts here. We'll make sure that what they've done, they will see the results of it positively. And as the whole team here, I'm Usman Kago, a team member of BLP Northern Region branch, and clearly we've sorted all these materials based on how they should be received by the beneficiaries and according to their level of education. And it's a very clear instruction which we received from the CEO, and everybody amongst us here do understand that, and we've sorted every item based on community and most vulnerable recipients, and they will be receiving these beneficial materials for their schooling come the 10th Thursday, and that will be a very good one. And if I can say much, we have a lot to do within this week, and most of my colleagues here have other things to say. Thank you very much.
Yes, ladies.
Yes, I am Faiz Abuma, a community officer of Bright Light Project. Well, it's not an easy task for us to accomplish this work assigned to us. As a team, I want to take this opportunity to thank the board of directors, the executive director for giving such support to the vulnerable children. As you can see, the bags on the table displayed with
Can I see the bags? Can you show me the bags?
The bags are tagged with their names and the communities for easy work and better identification.
Yeah.
So it's really not easy, but as a team, we work it out. The able coordinator.
Okay. Yes, the coordinator for GSR, Samuel Samiko Alpha Toronka, is here, and he has been playing a key role, and he will have to write reports on this. Yes, Mister.
I want to thank and appreciate the BLP team, countrywide, and the world as a large, for shows a support given to the Sierra Leonean people who are in need of short support. So as you can see, the bags and other items such as crayons, pen, and ruler, textbooks, and many other things that beneficiaries will going to support from different community, vulnerable beneficiaries who are Ebola orphans, and beneficiaries who have been victimized in the result of sexual abuse. So far so good. We want to thank and appreciate the team in the United States of America, and the executive director and all other board members in the Bright Light Project Sierra Leone. Of course, the team here in Sierra Leone, we do appreciate the effort and the whole play to see that we promote education as plastic in Sierra Leone. So we want to thank and appreciate the team. If you want to support or donate for Bright Light Project, you can go to the website www.brightlightproject.org. So I want to thank and appreciate, and on behalf of the beneficiaries who will be receiving their support and just the coming. Of course, upon hearing the news, they are very excited and waiting to see that particular day. So without much to say, I want to thank and appreciate everybody, listeners worldwide. So I thank and appreciate.
Thank you. Yes.
My name is Tina Bihambi, a community outreach officer here at Northern Region. First of all, before giving the analysis of these backpacks here, I would like to say a very big thank you to the executive director, the board of directors in the US and in Sierra Leone for this wonderful support they've given our beneficiaries. It was really not easy this morning unto this time because we've been here hungry, putting our effort relentlessly.
That's the sacrifice. That's the sacrifice.
Yes. In packing these things, We've packaged them in communities. We have 14 in total for Beit Bana, 15 for Rosint, 5 for McKinney, and 8 for Masadi. A total of 50 in all that will be receiving this supply. And inside the backpacks, we are able to put, for the primary level who are class 1 to class 3, we are able to put 8 pages, 6 inside the bags. JSS 1 to JSS 3, 8 pages and 2 ledgers, including pen, rulers, crayons, erasers, and these plastic files. It was really awesome because it was great, and we put our effort in ensuring that we work it out as instructed by the executive director. So I once again want to thank all the team in Bright Light for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As you've heard from them, these have been the most energetic team members ever. They've been here all day long without even lunch. And just as you've heard it from them, they've been sacrificing. All of us have been sacrificing to see that BLP succeed in their own humanitarian gesture of helping the less privileged. So in that note, we are calling all of you to come on board now and support.